fucking Bazinga. Apparently he's getting, well, okay, he's actually getting hated and people are actually fucking saying things about his wife, girlfriend, and daughter. Oh, fuck them. But he's like, oh, people are being mean to me. Well, one thing, people are criticizing him for saying that his assignment are his colleagues and not his friends. Apparently he didn't mean it like that. He said it multiple times in the same podcast. He kept on saying it and insisting on it. What else could he have possibly meant? He meant that they're more like his colleagues because he sees them more for work. But he kept on saying, you're not my friend, you're my colleagues, you're not my friend, you're my colleagues. So how the fuck were people supposed to take it? They criticized him for saying something silly and dumb and ridiculous, and he backtracked, or whatever you want to say, and was like, no, I didn't mean it like that. Bullshit. Or whatever, like, people are, they're not hating on him, they're criticizing him for saying something fucking stupid. And then apparently he was complaining a lot in a video, being annoying, but apparently it was after he got hit in this surgery scar, which, why is does that hurt? And it was it surgery from having extra skin removed? Because someone said that you could have barely seen it, but someone else was like, no, you could. I think he was a little too self-conscious about his weight, especially after he worked out like crazy and got really fit, and he looks great now. He probably looked just as great before he got his surgery. Like, try having tumors all over your body that fucking shock you. Like, you're not broke and on medical leave and still waiting for radiation. There are people who have lots of lives worse than me, but I'm just saying, like, he's a multi-millionaire. I think, yeah. He's got a wife or a woman, significant other woman, and a child. And he goofs off with his friends for a living. I mean, obviously they put work into it, but it's still goofing off with your friends for a living. There's 7 of them. So it's not, you can't say that the work is that hard. Well, yeah, people are really, really hating on him, and yeah, fuck them. He's great, but he's also said some really fucking stupid things. Like, if he was black, he would take his advantage of his genetically superior things and be even more muscular. What the fuck are you smoking? If anyone said the opposite of that, or, well, said that about, well, you could say that about any race besides white. Race is not even real, but you said, oh, if I was white, if a black person said, oh, if I was white for a day, I'd take advantage of being superior and do this and that, they'd be like, someone would call them a fucking raccoon without the rack. Well, I'd say nigga, why can't I say the coon? Or they call them an Uncle Tom or something else. Black people call each other Uncle Toms just for fucking talking to white people, like, just for siding with a white person in an argument. Like, TikTok is fucking ridiculous. I was gonna say it's toxic. I fucking hate that I thought that, but it kinda is. There's the toxicity. There's some fucked up people on TikTok, and they're not just black people, of course. But there are people. There are a lot of channels. It's a panel of black folks and then like allies. There's a weird fucking white people baiting white people into saying shit that they can turn into racism. So they can say, oh, no, now you're racist. And if you say, oh, I'm not racist because I have black friends, and it's like, oh, no, you're tokenizing. Actual racist would not fucking have any friends that are black. Or, like, an actual fucking white supremacist would not want to talk to anyone who's not white. And if they're, like, a Nazi, like, they wouldn't want to talk to anyone who's not fucking white and blonde or whatever. When people literally have fetishes that promote white extinction or black people fucking white people's wives and like, it's like, oh, it's a fetish and a kink, oh yeah. Like, obviously racists are fucking stupid, but no wonder they've risen. I don't think it's due to that stuff. I think it's just being fucking stupid. But if people can have a kink that involves white extinction, then that's just as bad as fucking Nazis. Not literally fucking them. Like race play is one thing, but that shit is a whole other thing. Race play is just, I don't know. I mean, if a black woman wants to be called the N-word, I'm gonna be like, hey, are you just sure about that? I think it's a degradation thing. Like, it's a in the bedroom, degrade me to make me feel better. Like, there's a certain reason for it. Where am I going? This way. Okay. Sound. Speaking. Oh, you can't even fucking hear me now. My voice probably isn't gonna be fucking louder than the fucking sound. This shit. So now I do have a reason to have backed up saves. For fuck's sakes.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of a sin.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library.
Talking.
Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
It's obviously gonna be decent, and I don't know a way to not have it happen because I'm not recording it and my audio is not separate from the video anyway, so you're just gonna have to deal with it.
It is an honor.
We've already 30 minutes of absolutely nothing.
The master waits within.
This is Desmond.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word!
Why is the music so loud?
This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
Fuck. Okay, I didn't hit deactivate. Oh no, it was on the Elgato, not the fucking camera. I meant to deactivate the camera. It's almost 1 a.m. Like, did the fucking people at the disability place just look at their application and be like, haha, he's a white guy, fuck him. Oh, because what is it? Because I'm because I'm white, or is it because I have a penis and don't identify as a woman, or is it because I didn't just come to this country? Is it because I'm not like, oh, a single mother or something like that? Like they haven't even fucking called me. No fucking appointment has been made. No one has fucking contacted me at all. It's been 2 fucking months. Fuck this province. Fuck this country. I can't even smoke right now. Well, I could, but you know, I know that I'm 26 and I don't really need to listen to my parents, but I live under their roof and they're concerned about my health and I get cancer and stuff to do with my lungs, so I'm not smoking weed right now. I haven't smoked weed in a long since I got out of the hospital, since 2 days before my surgery. Even, like, I don't even know if the pain right now is from cancer. It's just from NF. But my doctor was like, weed helps with this kind of pain. Well, I don't think she actually knows what the pain is coming from. Like, if the pain management clinic thing she would actually get the pain management clinic, then they could be like, oh yeah, smoke some weed or take some weed tablets or solar or drinks or whatever. I don't want to eat gummies because apparently they filter through your liver and that's basically just like drinking, so I want to avoid that if I can. And like cookies and brownies, like even like it's still not good for you. Even the frickin' drinks are not good for me. I really having to shut down and go to bed because I'm basically lying in bed in pain trying to get to sleep. And then I wake up and I'm still in bed a couple hours later after I wake up because I just don't want to get up. And then I wake up and I'm in pain and they take my Lyrica and eventually things are alright, but wake up in pain and I go to bed in pain. And it seems like no one cares now. Well, my family cares. My family doctor does care. The doctors in Toronto seem to care a little less now, or they really just made a mistake and they're starting to forget about me. And apparently the surgeon had put that the tumor is benign. Like, it's still malignant. If there's some of it left, then it's still malignant. It's still cancerous. I still have fucking cancer. I don't think I told Glenn or Mitchell about my cancer. But I don't see them, and now it's closer to the end of the summer, and for a couple years now, I've been talking to them, but then I stopped talking to them, and it's just, I don't know what to say to them, because we were friends, we were kind of barely friends in high school, like, based on a few things, maybe we shared interest in some video games. I mean, I did hang out with Mitchell and then Mark a lot, and hung out with Glenn a lot. I talked to Glenn a lot. I didn't hang out with him a lot, but people hang out with their friends in person less and less. And the internet is either you have a bunch of people who are, it's like the Sidemen's fan base where pretty sure most of them are fucking homophobic and biphobic and transphobic. A lot of them are literally Muslims or maybe they're not Muslims, but they're something else, and they just say LGBTQ as if it's one thing. And like literally there was someone had made a comment about Ethan, and then I think someone said something about people who were being mean to him experiencing karma, and then someone else was like, like a Muslim, was like, karma is haram, and you shouldn't like Ethan, you shouldn't support him because he supports LGBTQ. Do you not know what a fucking acronym is? Like, your religion supports fucking children, so your religion supports raping children. So shut the fuck up, you fucking dirty fucking religious piece of shit. I wish those religions would fucking die. But it seemed to be happening when I was in high school. More and more people were starting to be atheists and moving away from that shit. But now it's like, oh no, if it makes people feel good about themselves, you know. How about be nice and also be intelligent? There is not a man in the sky that created the earth. Maybe he was based on a fucking alien, but like, and then they shove it down their fucking children's throats, and then people protect them. Those kinds of people who are hateful and are anti-LGBTQ, I fucking hate the acronym anyways, but those people are allowed on YouTube. But if you criticize them and say choice words, you get your comments disabled. Because they pander and cater to religious people, because they're a protected class. Religion should not be protected. Race should. Sex should. Sexuality should. Fucking gender identity should. To an extent. It kind of has gotten out of hand. But religion should not. Now, once again, let me see. 20 minutes. Because the fucking stupid OBS was on Elgato and not camera when I hit deactivate, and it fucking does it not so fast. Now I have to fucking restart. And it's, again, nearly 1 AM. And I want to I don't want to go to bed, because I want to fucking get on with this. No one's fucking watching me anyways. What's the fucking point? This is when I get fucking discouraged. Like, if it was 2009, then people would probably be watching me. Or a little past then. But nowadays, people don't watch you unless you're in a fucking studio and you have a green screen and you have like a fucking super great camera and microphone and you're playing a game that came out yesterday. Well, a game that is not a dead game. If you say things like this is a dead game, you have your brain is dead. Like, just because you and your buddies don't play it doesn't mean it's a dead game. People can play whatever the fuck they want. And they don't have to have the approval of 15-year-old orphans. Hairless orphans from Reddit. And people think that telling a kid to fuck off is child abuse, or telling a kid to shut up, or something like that is somehow child abuse. Do you not know what abuse is? Because those people should learn what abuse is. People who water down every single fucking word in the English language, like abuse is watered down, bullying is watered down. Hugging someone is equated to rape. Hugging someone without permission. I mean, obviously you shouldn't just hug random people, but if you know them, if you can't handle someone that you know giving you a hug without asking you first, then you have mental problems. If you need someone that you know to ask you before they hug you, like, I don't know if my cousin is like that. But she used to fucking come up and hug me every time she saw me, and used to be like, Nikki! And that really wasn't that long ago. I mean, it was quite a while ago, but she's not a hugging person, but she does hug her family, so that's good. I mean, I do feel weird hugging my cousin now. Like, I feel more weird hugging her than hugging, like, my male cousins, because it's, I don't know, like, but I hug my mother, and so, like, whatever. Right. I'm not even enjoying myself now. But am I gonna fucking switch to another game? Like, what am I gonna do? Switch to another game? Quantum Conundrum? More Spyro? Like, and I'm resetting the Raimi movie game, the Spider-Man game, and True Crime, because I only did a few streams of True Crime. I can just fucking reset it. I'm not gonna try to catch up to where I was, I'm just gonna fucking redo it. And same with Spider-Man, I'm just gonna do the tutorial again, but I think I am gonna go into, I want to hear the tips from Norm Macdonald if you didn't do the tutorial. tutorial. And there's one thing that I didn't go to in the tutorial because there's like a ledge that you go down to, and he's like, "Oh, I see you wanted to check out this ledge," or that's definitely not what it says. He says something funnier. Fuck's sakes. Not only am I pissed off because the fucking Elgato or OBS like fucked up and just randomly like turned off the thing, and also it like I swear I hit the camera and hit deactivate. Like, I really wonder if people who come into my streams and then presumably leave are doing it because I don't have a green screen, or the camera sucks, or my hair, because I don't have a fucking fade, because if you don't have a fade, they tell you that you have Lego hair. Eh. You want me to fucking just grow out my hair and have my fucking shag again? Or because, like, shitty microphone, or because I'm not playing a game that came out yesterday. Like, I play whatever the fuck I want, and anyone who doesn't like it can suck my dick. Not literally, though, you know. You can fuck off. You can kindly fuck off. If you don't like the game that I'm playing, go away. If you have an actual criticism, then by all means, tell me. But telling me to play a different game is not a fucking criticism. These are assassins. And they think they can push me around. Gentle push. Gentle push. Gentle push. Gentle push you off the cliff. Fucking hitting the counter button is not. Like, why do people complain about the game being linear, or not linear, repetitive, when they can complain about the fucking buttons not working half of the time? Like, when I'm literally hitting the X button to fucking counter them, and it's not fucking working. And I just get hit.
It is an honor.
The Master waits.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert Desable.
Why is the fucking voice so fucking muffled?
It was not alone.
When does our work ever go as
I don't think that makes a difference.
expected. It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
But there's no fucking subtitles, it's ridiculous.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here. Take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Rushing on my fucking shirts because I can't help but fucking pulling them to fucking...
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Keep up with him! Don't let him get away!
Now this fucking ripped controller is pissing me off. Because now I'm feeling that it just feels like shit. When I somehow glue it back on, like... Templar Phil. Literally hitting the counter button is not fucking working. Like, I'm so fucking sick of these fucking controls. The fucking combat system in this fucking franchise is terrible, and it didn't fucking end with this game. Yeah, I was playing about... What was I playing about lessons before? Playing about religion. Obviously, this man that I'm playing as is a Muslim. And the fucking bad guys in this franchise are Christians. But I think...
You'll pay dearly! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away!
I'm a little less Muslim than others. They're a little more to their creed and less to God. I don't know. Especially Al-Mulim and everything that happens in this game. And the freaking Apple of Eden.
I'll hunt you down! I'll hunt you down! He's an assassin!
I literally hit counter and it didn't work. I'm so fucking sick of it. I don't understand it. I'm so sick of it because like I have to deal with it. I'm so sick of
the attack and return to Masya! Al-Mu'allim commencing!
While I'm playing the game,
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
when I turn this into a Let's Play episode, I'm gonna have to just like...
Altair, come. Al-Mu'allim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Keep on putting my thumb against it. You can't even fucking hear what I'm saying.
This way, brother.
Jesus fucking Christ, I'm so fucking sick of this bullshit. The gain isn't even there anymore because I took it off. Hello, 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 hello. I'm so sick and tired of this bullshit.
This way, brother. Stand on that platform, Altair.
Now I'm gonna have to keep on adjusting the fucking volume of the game. And you still can't fucking hear me. This is fucking ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. Go back to fucking dealing with the gain, the decibels.
Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
Stupid fucking Templars.
Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Realistic jumping.
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
That is supposed to be funny, right? Like, it is funny that he messed it and he ended up in breaking his leg. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually.
We'll bring you to a trap we set. Go and release it, and rain death upon our enemies.
When I turn into a Let's Play video, I'm just gonna have to be like, hey, you can just go to this part of the episode if you want to just skip me fucking rambling on. I've gone up that way? Like this way and then going up? Because I literally just went like that way and then went up that. So like what? What's the point of all that? If you could just climb up there anyways. Can you climb up here in the rest of the game?
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I'm sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't...
Complained about the
Warren,
combat, but then
please.
it's delayed for you, like my reactions, even if the camera was off. Obviously, my voice is not delayed to my camera. So it's delayed for you, so you're not seeing exactly what I'm seeing immediately, because it's... Well, even if it was a recording, it would still be. Why does it look like this? Why is it so grainy?
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
What did that say?
Questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you.
Does the conversation repeat because you can take a while to go to that?
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines, but I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. and then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
If I had gone there earlier, would it have actually picked up more? So it's saved.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Damn it, they locked the door.
We're gonna save now.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education. Re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
You an evil dickhead? Get back into the thing. I mean, let's just go to where it saves again. Okay, well, it is saving. Well, I guess I can stop here then.
Ladders
It's
are
gonna
a
go into
socially
the
acceptable
fucking
way
next.
to reach a
Well,
rooftop.
I don't know. I don't know if it's
Climbing
even
on
gonna
buildings,
fucking
however, is not.
show the cutscene that it comes next. So if I just turn off the game when I go back, so let it play, and then I'll fucking end it. Long fucking stream to edit eventually. Hopefully YouTube doesn't take down my channel one day and I don't lose all my fucking streams, because I will fucking, there will be hell to pay.
Alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake.
I can't even hear
and
it.
be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is
But Dad
the
can hear
assassin
it. I
fight
don't
for?
understand.
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well.
The dialogue is
You cannot have
pretty
one
clear
without
there,
the
but
other.
not on
So it
TV.
is said.
So it is. But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You will see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Not saving. Not end the video. If you like the episode or videos, assuming that, you know, you didn't watch all of them, you just skipped to the one with more game content, but if you watched all of it, thank you. If you liked the episode or videos, hit like, whichever one, you know. If you liked the episode, if you liked the episode or videos, hit like. If you really liked it or them, then subscribe if you want to and haven't done that already. Comment and share, hit the bell to be notified when I upload, check out the links in the description or descriptions, do whatever else you need to do or want to do in Odysee if you're watching it or them on there. I'm Anti-HyperLink, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, shoes. Goodbye, shoes. Goodbye, shoes. Goodbye, shoes. Oh, fuck.